Women have all the power. Some of y'all might disagree, but think about it. The guys are supposed to ask a girl out, drive to her house, pick her up, take her out to eat, pay for the meal, take her out for entertainment, and after all that, it's still up to the girl to decide whether he gets a little who's the boss in that scenario. I personally don't have a problem with girls having the power. Me and my dad were actually having a conversation about this topic the other night. He was laying it all out. He was like, women have all the power. How would you act? What would you do differently if there was no girls on this planet? He said in any case that the guy has the power, it's because the girl has relinquished it to him. Celebrities and the rock stars. And I walked away thinking, I don't want to be chasing for the rest of my life. Most chases end in a crash, or the Mexican or black guy getting yanked out of the car and slammed on the concrete. And see, me, I'm very delicate and fragile. We've been over this. The girl is up here and the guy's supposed to be the one constantly chasing. Society has always just worked like that, and anytime you try to shift the power, the universe always is like, I'm gonna try to shift. But I told myself I was gonna try with the next girl that comes along, because I didn't want to try it with any of the girls that I currently knew. I spend a lot of time at home editing these YouTube videos. I get so wrapped up in editing that sometimes the kitchen is too far away. Pick up the phone, call Pizza Hut. Thank you for calling Pizza Hut. This is Stephanie. Is this for carryout or delivery? Yeah, this is for delivery. I need a large pizza, half cheese, half chicken and pineapple. Oh, and I need a garlic sauce in the box. And that icing that y'all use for the cinnamon sticks, I need that in the box too. Toodles. Click. 45 minutes later, I open the door and it's this girl. She was pretty dang cute. So when you pay with a credit card, you have to write your tip in on the receipt. So I'm writing in my tip and then I'm like, are you the girl that answered the phone and took my order? Yeah. Are you the guy that called and placed the order, or is it somebody else here? No, it was me. She goes, do you dip your pizza in the cinnamon sticks icing? Yeah, girl. I'm a freak. So she turns around and walks back to her little white Toyota. So I close the door, and as I'm eating my pizza, I'm like, target acquired. So about a week and a half later, I call Pizza Hut back up. Thank you for calling Pizza Hut. This is Stephanie. This is gonna be for delivery or carryout? Delivery, large pizza, put the cinnamon sauce all up in there. Now you can't just shift the power doing regular dude stuff. So I coincidentally happen to be playing Dance Central for those 45 minutes while I'm waiting. And if you're like me, you don't wear a lot of clothes when you're at your house. If you're also like me, you don't wear a lot of clothes at other people's house either. Dancing around playing Dance Central, you go ham and cheese to the point to where you start dripping in sweat. Now mid-jam session, guess what I hear? I wonder who that could be. Oops. Coincidentally, I'm half naked and dripping with sweat. All I have on is my Mario pajama pants. That's it. I peek around the corner to look through the window, and what does mine eyes see? A white Toyota. So I walk over to the door and fling it open. Whoosh! Hello, Stephanie. And she's looking back at me like, I'm standing there and the wind is blowing my luscious locks and my body is there all glistening. I'm looking all hard body karate. I'm signing that receipt. You remembered to put my icing in there, right, Stephanie? Yeah, the cinnamon icing. I should take this to the next level. Dip my fingers into the icing and start rubbing the icing on my nipples. I gave her a little bit bigger tip this time. This girl was staring at me like I was a piece of meat. And it was awesome. So I'm eating the pizza and I'm just like, all right, on our next interaction, I'm gonna have to lock down that Facebook and or phone number. I wait about a month and a half before I call her back. I don't wanna seem too thirsty. I got lucky the last 2 times. I don't know if she's even gonna pick up or if she still even works there. So I pick up the phone and call. Thank you for calling Pizza Hut. This is Stephanie. Is this for delivery or carryout? 45 minutes later, I slide down the stair rail, like, open the door. Stephanie is there. Pregnant. No, Anakin. You were the chosen one. I was in the process of making very calculated and strategic moves in order to shift the power, but universe said, By the way, I want to give a quick shout out to my girl. If you're a girl and you look anything like Jasmine, please hit me up on Facebook. Matter of fact, if you're a girl, you don't even gotta look like Jasmine, feel free to hit me up, because I'm lonely and desperate.